Okay, this is take 3. I'm a little just frustrated right now because this is the third time. The first time I didn't like it. I was rambling and my thoughts weren't very, I don't know, they just weren't flowing. Second time was going awesome, but when I got to it said that there was an error in the recording process, and did I want to re-record it? And I didn't want to record it. I wanted to publish it, but it didn't let me. So pooey. Anyways, so I am going to attempt to re-record this. It's kind of frustrating because I want to go to bed, and but hi everyone. Sorry, I'm rambling again. I have. I'm sorry I haven't made a video for a while. My life has been kind of crazy. I've come back to be with my family after being with my mom at my mom's house for a couple weeks. Um, Last week was really a really difficult week, with the holidays and with my daughter's birthday and stuff, and so we had a special time though, with at a birthday party, and just had a special weekend. But I was pretty tired, and I haven't been eating, or not eating, but drinking, because I just honestly last week was really hard for me to get down those drinks. I was just getting to the point where I couldn't stomach them. It was just so I wasn't getting the protein I needed to get in, and so I was pretty drained and a little depressed, struggling with a little bit, feeling a little depressed and discouraged. But today is, or Monday was my um, third, 3 weeks out from my surgery, and I'm able to eat some, introduce some foods into my diet now. And I feel better already. I think it's going to really help to be able to eat normal food again. Just really trying to, I guess it's interesting because I really struggle with trusting, and I realize how much that's connected. I'm beginning to realize how much that's connected with my weight, my obesity, and now that I can't have food, I don't use food to pacify or to comfort myself. I think I feel a lot more exposed, and I think that really came across. My husband and I have been getting involved with a group of people that we really have felt very loved by, and we really felt that God was using them to just heal some broken areas in our lives, and really enjoying the fellowship that we experienced with them. And I had a hard conversation with the leader of the group. I felt like I think I felt really exposed. I felt like she was pointing out some areas that in my life, and that I think I felt that I'd hidden, but or just was in denial myself about, and I felt like it was full of truth, but I felt a little bit, not attacked, but it just felt like she was just being cranky about it, just kind of not really kind. But then I don't know that I have a good perspective on that because, I think I've been pretty self-protective because I haven't trusted, and maybe it just hurt me because I didn't like someone pointing those things out to me, and so it felt mean. So I think I don't have a good perspective on what I've been going through, and it's been hard because normally I would have probably I think I probably would have gone to food to comfort me, or to numb um, my feelings of confusion, and the feelings of exposure. Um, and so it's been interesting. I'm kind of working through that about, okay, what do I do now? I don't have food to comfort me. I want to find that in the Lord and His Word. But it's funny because when you feel like someone's I kind of felt a little rejected maybe, or not accepted for who I was. But on so many levels, I don't want to be the person who I was. And so it's just such a weird game. But anyways, sometimes when you feel like someone's rejecting you or not accepting you, you kind of project that on the Lord. And I think that was kind of what I was doing this week too, is I wasn't wanting to feel like I want to come to Him, because I was feeling exposed, and I was feeling like, I was kind of feeling like, oh, that gal doesn't accept and love me, so you must not either. And I didn't say that, but I think that in my mind, that was there, or in my heart, whatever. And so it's just been a weird week that way. And I know the Lord loves me, and it's really important for me to learn that even when I'm feeling nasty about myself, or that someone doesn't accept me, that He always does. And it's not based on who, it's not based on what I do or what I can do, or how spiritually mature I am, or um, how able I am to relate to Him. It's just because He loves me, and because I'm His child. And it's kind of like my kids, they behave badly, and I might even put them in their room because they're just not fit for company, and but that doesn't change my love. I'm still crazy about them, I put them in their room so that it's what's good for them, you know, and I think that I need to remember that with the Lord, that He just wants me to come and say, Lord, I really want to turn to food right now, but I gotta turn to You. And I need to I need to learn to tell myself the truth about myself, and stop trying to, you know, um, shy away from the hard work of letting changes take place in that area of my life. I think that I ask too many questions. I can't just, I struggle to just accept um, what God's bringing me in, and just trust Him to see me through it. And I just need to learn to give Him control more. Because, um, me being in control hasn't exactly helped me out much. So that's kind of just what I've been dealing with this week. And it was my husband that asked me if I'd made a vlog recently. I said no. He goes, well, what's going on? Why, you need to get on there so that people know what's going on with you. Join this community, and you need to hang in there with it. And I was just really feeling exposed from so many perspectives that I was kind of struggling to jump into this area too. But I really do need to be real. I really need to be honest about myself and my struggle through this process. I think I let my hope waver, and I'm excited still. I'm so thankful that I have started this journey, and the road's going to be bumpy, and I'm going to get kicked in the butt a few times and fall on my face. But I need to be willing to struggle, because I want to break free of this cocoon, and come out flying. I don't want to live like a fat caterpillar anymore, just hunkering down, doing nothing in my life and going nowhere. So, anyways, that's been my week. Tomorrow I meet with my doctor for the first time. I'm going to find out how I'm doing. So, thanks guys for listening to me, and thankful for you.